Hey guys, how's it going? My name is pt7 and welcome back to part 7 of my Light Platinum walkthrough. Now, in the last episode I said I would go through the swamp, so let's go through the swamp and not get interrupted by any stupid Krogans. So yes, we will run from them and we will go fight this first trainer. She's like, hey, finally someone in the swamp, challenge you to a battle. So I'm like, fine, challenge you to a shroomish. Is that how you're going to challenge me? Challenge you to a shroomish? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm going to fire Blast, Flamethrower, damn, this is a very bad start. Anyway, Flamethrower to these Pokemons, because I do not want to risk getting poisoned. Rick grabs, fucking dead. Anyway, yes, now on to the next Pokemon. It's going to send out Croagunk, so I'm going to send out Mariland, because it is part poison and I am part ground, so that's going to be super effective, and it would be really good if it actually hit. Unfortunately, it did not hit, and there we go, bang, that did quite a lot. Not all the damage we wanted. I wanted to get one hit KO. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and bang, 2 hits, and it is down. Anyway, that is Karen gone. She's a cool trainer, I believe. I think that's what they're called, a cool trainer. And yes, anyway, found an Ultra Ball. Well, hey, Ultra Ball. Anyway, let's keep moving on. We are balling, and what's down here? Nothing. Okay. Let's keep going and find another cool trainer. He's like, everyone likes a good Pokemon battle. I'm like, okay, that's nice to know. I see you have a Shroomish as well. I'll challenge you to a Shroomish battle as well, definitely. And yes, Flamethrower you. Now, hopefully I won't get rid of all my PP in my Flamethrower. Haha, PP put out a Flamethrower. LOL! Anyway, yes, now to use more of these Flamethrowers and have a bit of fun. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I can't remember your name was, I think it's Brandon, very sorry for if I got that wrong, but you said I should get a Totodile, and I will in the next episode, okay? There, I've got that out of the way, I will be getting a Totodile next episode. And yes, continue by just killing this Croagunks very slowly with this Sand Tomb, and it is finally gone, finally gained some experience, and let's keep moving on. Now this person, I believe, is very important, but we'll just see what's up here first. Wooper, wow, everyone loves a bit of a Wooper, part ground, part water, very good, very weak against grass, ×4 effective, and a Razor Leaf would probably kill you in one hit. And yes, let's get moving down, talk to this kid, and, well, okay, I don't really want to talk to a Grime, although Grimes are pretty cool. I've always liked Muck, don't know why no one ever has. And they will give you a Lucky Egg. Yes, Lucky Egg actually gives you more experience in battle, which is really good. So I'm going to give it to my Pokemon right away. I'm going to give it to Combustion, so he gains levels super quick. Now, it doesn't do anything with the other XP, it just gives it all to him. A lot more of it as well, which is super good. Okay, now this person does nothing. Okay, let's get a move on, and... ooh, who's this? Diamond, I've been waiting a while. I was lost in the swamps, running around in circles, and I ended up here. There are many strong Pokemon through our trainer lot. I'll show you. Okay, I completely butchered his accent, but let's get into this and let's see if we can beat Diamond. He sends out a Ghastly, which I'm sure is pretty easy if you just get it with a Flamethrower. Bish bash bosh, that's your uncle. Ooh, it got burned, and that'll probably actually knock it out, and yes it did. 609 experience, that actually got it more experience than it would normally without the Lucky Egg, so that's always a bit of help. And yes, Tranquil, okay. That's obviously the perfect job for Elekid and his Thunder Punch. He's paralysed, that's just going to add insult to injury. Whilst he's in a wheelchair, I will punch him with an electric. Nuss. Anyway, they sent out an EV, what? Wow, I am really stuttering today. I'm very sorry. I'm like one of those people now off YouTube, if ever you've ever seen it. There's a guy, he's got the world's worst stutter, and he just speaks and he's like, duh. Very not meaning to be sorry, but that is really strange video. I suggest you look at it. It's very sad. Anyway, let's kill this Elekid, because that'll be not kill, I mean knock out. Damn, how many times have I made a mistake today? And damn, I'm a black woman. No, wow, racist. And yes, we beat Diamond. He's like, well, you have to do some same amount of badges that I do. Let's go to the second gym soon. And I'm like, okay, I completely butchered what you were trying to say there, but oh well, let's continue. Wait for you to leave, and yes, bang, yet another trainer he wants to battle. I'm like, okay, let's do this, little kid. And he sends out Breloom, which is actually pretty cool. Part fighting, part grass, but it will absolutely get destroyed by a Flamethrower. And that it does. 1000 experience. Very nice, almost level 29. And I should get up to level 29 at the end of this battle. Yes, Gloom is gone, and bang, level 29 just in that Pokemon. Roselia, let's just destroy this thing. Let's get it over with by using flamethrower, and bang, it's gone. I said bang a lot, but that's what I like to say, and he's called Carlos. Now, a lot of people seem to be called Carlos or Juan. I've really discovered not, and it's not Juan, as I once thought, because of the J, but it is Juan, after Juan Mata, a great footballer, not an American footballer, a soccer player. Yes, anyway, sing off. Oh well, it's only a cricket tune. What's it really going to do? 1 damage. Wow, that's really bad. Wow, leech life. Ooh, that's going to be even 1 more damage. So in 3 moves, it's done 2 damage to me. I am really starting to get scared. It used bide. Ooh, and peck. Bang. It only did 2 damage after 4 moves. That should be embarrassed. And it sent out Sun Slash. Wow, this kid really knows what he's doing. So I'm going to obviously send out Irby, who's going to raise the leaf hit. And 1 hit. Admit it was a critical hit, but well done, Irby. I haven't been using you much, but Irby is actually a pretty decent Pokemon. I may end up even getting rid of Irby, like, eventually. Not getting rid of him, but just putting him away in the PC and using a different Pokemon. Because I don't really have the need for him. The 3rd gym's a water type, so I might use him there, but I could use Elekid, and so on, so on. There's nothing really special about him, if I'm honest. If I have 1 type, like a water, I can use it against ground or rock. And if I want to use it against, like, I don't know, it's just confusing. Anyway, this guy's, or girl, I can't remember, he's got a Nidoran female, and that's actually also pretty good. Now a Roselia, damn. These people are starting to actually get tougher. Now this is the only problem, because I thought I was completely over leveled, but now they are getting tougher, and we're getting more even, although I am gaining a lot more experience. Now I'm going to trade out my Elekid now, because I got a Skip Plume, and absolutely Thunder Punch this baby, and bang. Ooh, what? I thought that was super effective. I thought it was part flying type. Is that Jumpluff? Well, I've just completely failed and made myself look stupid, but anyway, I've made myself look stupid in every other episode before this, so it doesn't really matter. And yes, I'm finally learning Swift at level 25. I think I will get rid of Leer, because Leer is not that useful as any of the other moves, although I'm not really a tactical player. When it comes to Irby, I might use some tactics, but that is it. And what's this? The town's on fire, the town's on fire, and that's Team Steam. They're blocking the gym, they're blocking that little house which is on fire. Little people inside are screaming, going, ah, let me out. Someone just magically reappeared, and they're like, Team Steam has done a great job taking control of the city. Sheila just told me that she found the blue orb and red orb in Esmerald's botanical laboratory. Let's go there now. We can leave this place to burn. Great news, let's go. It's time for the real leaders of Team Steam, I believe it's going to say. Yes, Team Steam to get their hands dirty. And that is how bad guys speak, by the way, guys. They go, and they tap their fingers together very, very menacingly. And yes, I'm going to have to go inspect this and see what is. Okay, so we're gonna have to now go find the source of this problem. So let's go find out. And who's that? Let's go in between them. It's like, hello Tyrone, I'm glad you're here. This city's being attacked by tons of Team Steam members, and now too many for Red and I to handle alone. We could use your help. The gym leader and professor in this city are trapped in the botanical lab. Red and I will take care of the Team Steam members outside if you'll deal with the ones of the botanical lab. That's a good plan. Lots of Team Steamers out here, but I'll tag with them all. Tyrone, you're the only people who can enter the botanical lab. And Team Steamer personnel, I'll give you Team Steam uniform. So yeah, they're basically gonna give me a wonderful Team Steam uniform, which is rather nice. And I don't need to see the rest of this. Basically, one of them will send out a Gyarados, it will use Rain Dance, get rid of all the fire, and I will dress up as a Team Steam member and enter the botanical lab. I hope I said that right. And yes, okay, so we'll go to the Pokemon Center first, obviously, to do a bit of healing. And let's see how this goes. Okay, we've got a nice bit of health. Okay, that was very, very bad. Okay, now anyway, let's go see what's gonna go on here. And yes, bang, something just completely happened there. It looked like it froze, and yes. Okay then, let's enter this lab, and there are many Team Steam members, and the first one instantly wants to challenge me, like saying, hey, you're not a member of a Team Steam. I'm like, well done, I'm probably like a 10-year-old boy in this game. Of course I'm not Team Steam member, unless you are Joseph Coney and you do hire young children as soldiers. Anyway, this is just too easy. First I send out Poochana, then a Sandile. That is easily combated with Combuskin and Irby. So the second fighter, okay, now they're in a workplace or something, I can't quite remember what he said and I can't be bothered to find out. He has got a goal bat, I'm sure one flamethrower will get it out, as long as it doesn't make me flinch twice in a row, which it doesn't, and bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle, no it's not, my uncle's James, and that is gone, and another sandal, okay. So let's razor leaf this sandal, and bang, another one bites the dust, okay. Yeah. I had some phlegm on my throat then. Okay, third. Yes, this is just full, chock full. You can't go around a corner without getting hit by one. And Growlithe. Ooh, Growlithe. I do like Growlithe. That's pretty cool that they got one. Let's cut it like a emo, and let's cut it again. Now I'm starting to go in pretty dodgy waters now, really, aren't I? Talking about emos cutting themselves. Cuts for Bieber. Woohoo! Anyway, yes, they send out whatever they're going to send out, a Sandile yet again. So of course Irby's going to do something about it. And wait, do they have 3 Sandiles in a row? I think they might have had 3 Sandiles in a row. Let's check this one out first. Let's check this one out. And okay, it has 2 Pokemon as well. They all seem to have had 2. I'm gonna flamethrower this. Of course I am, and that is some good. And yes, Sandile again. I think I may see a pattern recurring in this. So let's razor leaf this one, and bish bash bosh, it is gone yet again, and that is another Team Grunt defeated. Now they should be pretty embarrassed that like a Team Steam are just absolutely getting dominated by a young kid, and they've all got 2 Pokemon and they all suck, quite frankly. So yeah, you got to rethink your life, I'm afraid, Team Steam, and even your like main members are pretty poor. So yes, and Sandile yet again. Why do you all go for Sandile? Don't you realise that if there is a Pokemon super effective against it, you're probably screwed? And yes, the Razor Leaf will just cut up all of these Sandiles and make them look a complete and utter fool. So, I think, no, didn't mean that. I think I'm going to switch out and try him first, you know, let him gain some experience, and also just save time from swapping out all those Sandiles. Now, if this person doesn't have a Sandile, that'd be pretty annoying. But no, they start with a Shellos, which is, I believe, super effective, and yes, it is. Haha, this is actually pretty good. I might be getting a nice bit of experience for this, and yes, I do. Oh, it doesn't even have a Sandile. That is just... Phew, calm down, calm down. Yes, I just expected it would have that. That was just obvious. And bang, at least that Duskull is gone, and that was very, very easy. Now, if you go up to this room up here, it's just segregated off, and you'll see a Pokeball. It contains Zoroark. Now, I don't want to have a Zoro, but if you do want one, you can take it. It evolves into Zoroark, I believe, and that's a pretty cool Pokemon. But I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. In fact, I have time for Sandile, which is part dark, so I do not need that. Anyway, yes, Grimer versus me. This is... I can already tell it's going to be a very long-winded battle. Okay, now I didn't mean to do that, and it's just minimizing, which is really getting on my nerves here. And Razor Leaf, bang, wow, that did a lot of damage. I don't even want to swatch, aren't they? Aren't that a form of swatch? Isn't it a form of watch? Damn, get my words out. Anyway, yes, this is very, very long-winded, and Vine Whip, bish, bash, bosh, nearly gone. This will take it out, and yes, I just wanted to gain the experience for Irby, so I didn't want to swap out. And yes, okay, Ball Toilet, let's razor leaf this, and it's apparently still disabled. And he just used that on me, and now it's no longer disabled. Well, hey, bit late now though, isn't it? And finally, ooh, Sandile, yay! They knew it had to come true sooner or later, so let's get this Sandile, and bang, that is gone. I say bang so much, and if you had, whatever it's called, I can't remember, something you waddled to about bombs, and this person didn't want to battle me. Apparently, no, they don't want to. Okay. Is that Sheila? You again, you idiot! How do you keep managing to screw up our plans? You won't stop us this time, because Marina and Terrara, the 2 leaders of Team Steam, are here, and they're strong enough to beat any trainer with ease. But I'll destroy you myself. Yes, Sheila, she's not very happy. It looks like she wants to beat me yet again, which is not very nice, and that is young child abuse right there. And bang, okay, it's just used Curse on itself. That's not nice. I should be able to take you out pretty easily, and, well, maybe not that easy. Wow, it's gone straight for the Drift Blim. I've gone for the wrong move, that's for sure, and I'm starting to get owned, so I'm going to have to quickly switch out to Ellie. Well, I can't even swap out. Okay, this is definitely going to be a dying course here. Hopefully I'll be able to get a leech seed on it. Might be able to survive, but it might even have a flying type move, which really wouldn't help me. And yes, I've flinched. This isn't going well. Curse, and yes, that made me lose 17 hit points. That was pretty dire, if I'm honest. Anyway, yes, that did quite a nice amount of damage. And yes, it did have a flying type move, so it probably would have been screwed anyway early. And it's gone for the Haunt. Now I'm going to stay in, of course I am, and Thunder Punch it. And yet again, Sheila seems like a pretty easy battle, especially with Elekid admitted it took out Irby, but that was, come on, that was dirty tactics really. I would have taken out the Haunter. And Hypnosis, well, you know, you do like to be annoying, don't you? You do like to be annoying, but good thing I have 5 full heals, that's going to do nothing. I've already woken up and I'm going to quick attack you, you stupid little woman. You call me an idiot, I will call you stupid, and don't you say 32 experience? I'm pretty sure I did. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Anyway, she's like, well, it looks like you're getting stronger every day because you managed to beat me again. But you go here too late, Marina, and... Oh, Marina has taken blue orb and Trera has taken the red orb. And then Marina's like, Sheila, let's go. We've already got the orbs, blah, 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 blah. And I actually think I just used 2 different voices for Sheila within a minute. Now, that's pretty weird, if I'm honest. Anyway, they're like, hello, my friend, thank you for helping us. I'm Esmerald's gym leader, and this is Professor Rowan, which is slightly weird, because that's blatantly not Professor Rowan. And they're like, thanks for your help. Cheers, now, I'm going back to the gym, and you're like, see you later, I'm doing some research. So, yes. That is pretty much the end of the episode, guys. In the next episode, I will fight the second gym, woohoo, time flies, and yeah, if you do enjoy the video, I do suggest you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and also tell all your friends about me, tell all your PokeTube friends about me, like all my videos if you haven't already because you love me, and yes, that is it for now. Goodbye, and peace.